Here's a recap of the men's double 2K.
So it's pretty windy out, super huge waves, and even on the warm-up, our boat was just filling up with water. Like, we had water like a bathtub almost up to our slides. And the race started. Our start was
It was okay.
yeah.
It was, we didn't really hear her with the wind. We got caught in the guts. I just heard Jack say, ready, up, and we caught up to the side. We didn't really hear the go. And then everyone was going, and the first 500 was just crazy. We couldn't get straight up. But we were holding even with the other boats, I'd say.
Yeah. And then, like, 7:50, I fell off of my seat because my water bottle had floated up in all the water in our boat and got caught between my slide and my seat, and I had fallen right off. So I was rowing, and I was trying to knock the seat back with my knees and push it back, and then jump up and out of the boat and land back on my seat.
And that was bow seat. I was in stroke. And Jack was telling me this from bow, and I was hearing him. He was like, oh shoot, I fell off my seat. And I was like, what? No, get on your seat. So I was like, man, we had a lead on Manitoba. We need to keep that. And we had a 750. I was like, hey, we got to get this.
And so I managed to get back on my seat for like 3 strokes.
This was at like the 1250, almost at the 1500 now.
And then I have 3 like good strokes on my seat again, and then it gets caught. And then when I try to get back on my seat, I just knock it right back and off the end of the boat, and it just splashed. I heard the splash behind me of the seat going into the water. And that was about the time that the Manitoba bow turned around, and we made eye contact, and he thought that we were like within the boat length of him. And I could see in his eyes, he was like, he had a chance. Like they were pretty sure they were 4th for most of the race, I thought, but then, man, they thought they could get 3rd, and I was terrified. And so
Jack says, we lost the seat. And I was like, no. I started pulling like as hard as I can. Crossing the 1500, we got like 50 strokes. Okay, Jack, we got 50 left. And
50 left.
Manitoba like heard the bow. I watched their bow seat come like even with me, and then their bow is just out of my peripheral vision. I'm line in line with the stroke. We're like, no, we can't lose our 3rd place. Like had it the whole time. We're not gonna like settle with bronze. Like we're gonna get a bronze, but we're not gonna settle with last.
And I'm stroking, like, Sam is picking it up, he's going, like, all out.
Yeah.
And I'm reaching down to my toes with my arms and my back, and just ripping, like, with my back only, trying to slide just on the boat itself. I've got some tears in my uni suit because of that.
Yeah.
And
then, like, 10 strokes left, we just get a little bit of a lead.
They had...
And I'm like, okay, we can do this. I think like one more, and we just, like, cross the finish line just ahead of them.
Beep, beep. 1st place.
In our hearts, we got 1st.
Great job, you guys.